minutes, 50 seconds in the first period.
Emery at the North Dakota defensive blue line. Omaha takes it, shoots it back in. Emery trailed by Hillman. Ahead on the feed. Loose puck at the circle, kick back to center red. Gorjandir ahead of the left wing. Hillman to Pellerin over the blue line. Late developing 2-1. Pellerin trying to sweep it out front. A good sliding block by Livanovich. Here's a pass ahead for Strinden. Chip and chase by Strinden. Gathered in by Gorjandir. Tapped over Lucky. Loose at the center circle. Fed ahead for Strinden. Drop pass on the right wing. Swanson overskated, gathered back in. Now Strinden to the circle. Bump down low. Joseph, backdoor pass and a beauty goal by North Dakota. Swanson. A little tic-tac-toe down low by the Hawks, and they regain the lead at 2-1.
Oh, that was quick by North Dakota to the net front, redirection up into the net. We'll get a look on NCHC TV, and cruising in.
Faceoff is won by Strinden, and now Kroll will lead the attack ahead. At the red line, knocked off his stick. He'll gather it back in. Silva flags down an errant pass. Silva right circle to his own zone. Left side to Broberg. Up the boards to neutral. Mitchell guides across ice for Silva. Offensive zone to the right wing. Chips it into space for himself. Falls down, got back up. Crunch to the backboard. Puck is loose in behind the net. Pushed up the wall, Mitchell. Mitchell slip it right point. Rifles it back around the cage to the left wing corner. Broberg on the step down. Tripped up. Puck is bouncing. Scooped up. Briere out high. Tried to dip it down low, picked off. Strinden worked it ahead. Here comes Kroll, right side of the circle, down to the dot, in low. Cross-ring pass, a shot, and a score. Strinden, off the turnover, was able to lead the rush to Kroll, and Strinden cashes in 3-1 North Dakota.
On the rush, quick counter strike up the ice by North Dakota. Omaha defenseman in the back trying to dive in front of that centering pass. But it gets through, as we'll see it on NCHC TV. As a jumping
for the Mavericks. Draw to the glove side of the cozy and won by the Hawks. Sellers back cross ice. Swanson dances towards the dot. Fans on a pass, gets it back. Weeb left point. Swanson at the circle. Swanson out high to Weeb. Weeb a shot that's blocked by Slipik. Josephson had a bounce over his stick. Swanson off the sweep. Weeb to the left point again. Swanson bump pass is picked off. And Slipik clears it the length of the ice. Omaha will get the change.
Broberg and Slipik breaking up that pass that was headed toward Ollie Josephson.
Here's a pass ahead, tape to tape for Strinden. Strinden out front, Slillers to the score on the power play. 4-1 North Dakota. Pretty pass there. And the Hawks take advantage of the power play.
Zillers is a left-handed shot. The freshman from Maple Grove, Minnesota, coming down the slot area, is able to get behind the Maverick players. Jacob Gavin trying to chase him, number 10. As on the forehand, he put that home challenging.
Gates of Littler bounces deep at the Omaha end. Jacob Gavin put it ahead for Rollwagon. 23 seconds to go to the period. Rollwagon, chip and chase, right wing, goal line extended. His pass out front off his stick comes out to the top of the circle. A shot is blocked. Another drive and a sliding block. A turnaround drive that's blocked as well. 5-on-5. A shot score! Lajoie! And we got more pushing and shoving as Rollwagon went after Klee.
Yeah, get out of there, Tyler. You just made the play of the night for Omaha to get the Mavericks back into this. What a rush by Tyler Rollwagon as he continues his outstanding play. Rollwagon, the senior from Bloomington, Minnesota, getting that to the net front. And eventually, Marc Lajoie put it home to get this crowd back into it. A lot of work to do, but Omaha's cut the deficit to 2, but they're Tyler Rollwagon on the penalty bench.
So Lajoie, his second of the
for this National Collegiate Hockey Conference Series here at Baxter Arena.
So Josephson and Woodworth on the face-off in front of the Omaha bench, won by the Mavericks. Here's De La Gorgendier under pressure. At a red line, Wen tried to step inside, knocked off his stick, but he'll flag it back into the North Dakota zone. Wong in a foot race. Beerhoff up the boards, taken by Wong, though, left dot. Trying to come out front. A backhand shot blocked by Livanovic. Beerhoff on the reversal. Livanovic possesses it behind his own cage. Off the window, out to neutral zone. On a sprint ahead, coming to Kroll. Low to the right corner, peels up. Center pass, a shot and a score. Strinden, his second of the night. Kroll possesses in deep. Strinden left alone. And it's 5-2 North Dakota.
Kroll was covered with a good tight gap and an elite stick by Maverick defenseman Aiden De La Gorgendier, but he found Ben Strinden, as we see on the NCHC TV replay. Kroll able to hold on to that puck and finds
2 minutes. Hawks up by 3. Possess the puck. Swanson. Right side corner for Zellers. Zellers patient now as he swings out high. Left side for Swanson. Zellers, his shot. Good save by Lacozy. Weeb controls. On the swing left wing. To the corner for Strinden. Low to high off his stick. Swanson. Zellers goal line extended right. Out high, Swanson to the circle. Left side, Weeb. Backdoor shot to score. Zellers. A 5-on-3 power play goal, and it's 6-2.
Zellers hanging on the weak side in a one-time position, and he one-time that. Simon Latkozy had made a real nice save earlier on Zellers from the medium to high slot area. Beautiful save by
Lacozy. Puck picked up Rickhoff. Now Verhoff. Looking backdoor for Rickwood. Off a stick into the near wing. Lajoie throws his weight around. Verhoff. Livanovic. Peels the half wall. Livanovic. In deep. Reshny. Out high, Livanovic. Verhoff. Cross ice off the skates of Mitchell. Verhoff off a feed. Good stick save by Lacozy. Directs the puck to the corner. Loose James. James steps out front and scores another power play goal. 7-2 North Dakota. Second of the night for James.
James with a quick wrist shot under the bar as he was in on a 2-on-1 power play situation. North Dakota has broken down those penalty killers all night. James coming off the boards with the puck. He had a player on the left side he was looking at as just a no man's land.